It can be difficult making a young, attractive character for Oblivion Remastered. Everyone wants their character to look good, and I've been working a lot in the character creator, finding just how to move the sliders to sculpt young, good-looking faces. Today we're having a look at a female Breton. Here you see how she looks in the game, on mostly medium settings on PC. Now let's dive into the creator, and I'll show you every single setting I changed so you can get this exact face for your character. So I wanted to make a young, attractive female Breton in Oblivion Remastered, and I think we have the winner right here. I probably will have already shown you some of the good, screenshots and footage from outside. I reloaded my game back here at the character creator so I can show you all the settings that goes behind her face. So just feel free to pause this at any time or write these down. So we got 43 on complexion. Now we're going to move into, let's see, I want to touch some of these other ones. I don't want to miss any of the sliders or anything. On the hair is really, really difficult because they all are really bad. This one right here, the second to last one, is pretty decent. So we're using that one. I think it's okay. And for the color, I actually went default. The hair colors that suck. I tried to make her blonde. There's no way to really do blonde that I could find. The brown isn't dark enough. So if you go with default with the Breton, you end up with this really nice, like dark brown hair color. So that's what we got. And this is, so you can see her hair color and all these settings here are just default 000. I think it looks pretty good. All right. Now, yeah, before we get to the body, all the customization sliders, let's get this stuff out of the way. Eyes, I went with this right here. I tried to give her the darkest brown eyes I could, and unfortunately that's as dark as they get. They appear kind of light in some lights, but anyway, I went those eyes right there. For skin, okay, so here's where we get some of the sliders. No skin tint. And then here's the, just some small adjustments here on these sliders. It's right here. All right. And for makeup, lipstick color, I actually went with this right here, this third one over. And I actually turned it down a little bit, just a little bit. So that's where we got that set. For the eyeshadow, we're going with a little lighter than I usually use. I think it helps with a little of the youth right there. Okay, so that is all of these. I want to make sure. Yeah, it's all of these. And now we can go to all of these. So these are the shape sliders. For her brow, you can see I turned this down all the way and this up all the way. You got to remember that there's also settings in the face and forehead that modify where the brow is at. So in this case, it will work. All right. So minus 100, plus 100, and then that's minus 12 to get her eyebrows where they are. Her brow in general, I should say. Cheeks. Let's just go down from here. Cheeks. Here's these settings right here. Try to get these nice lines right here on her face, which I think are pretty good. All right, we got these here. Okay, moving down to chin. Here's her chin settings. Not a whole lot was changed. I didn't feel a lot needed to be changed. Just a couple things right here, these two. For the eyes. All right, again, these are just base settings. Move these bars however you want. But here we got pretty good. So there's these. Face. So this is where a lot of these come together. Like I mentioned up here on brow, where her brow settings are kind of extreme. Yeah, well, it's evened out here. So this is going to be a lot of the stuff that evens out and brings the face shape, sorry, together. So here's these settings right here. Okay. And forehead. I just did just a little bit in reshaping her brow. I just wanted to pull her brow together and up a little bit for kind of a more youthful look. So just that right there. For jaw, only thing I did was change this slider right here to 60. For mouth, got a few things here. We didn't touch those. Minus 4, minus 13. Scroll down a little bit to the bottom here so you can see here's the last bars here. Mess with her lips a little bit just to get the look we have here. So here's the lip settings. I'll scroll back up to the top for you. There's the top bars. Okay, here's the bottom. All right, here's our nose settings. Those right there. So there's the basic nose settings. We'll move down to the bridge and nostrils. There's the bridge and nostril settings. And there's the bottom bars there. So here's what all these settings will get you for the face. And I would have already showed you some of what she looks like outside, but of course we'll go outside and check her out there. Hopefully the weather's nice. Sometimes you go outside and the weather's not good. I believe we've got we went through every one of these. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything this time at all. Went through all of this, female Breton, and yeah. Yeah, I think it puts some texture on the face, which kind of makes them look older. Nothing I can do about that. We don't have the best hair choices to work with or anything, but I think what we got here is pretty good, and yeah, clouds again. That happens so much out here. It's hard to come out here and depend on a good cloudless day, which is why, yeah, I spent the time to get the shots that I showed you earlier. However, we can get a decent look here. So, you know, it's going to change drastically in different light. Could put some armor on her, but I mean, that's why I had her dressed in leather armor, which looks pretty okay with in the starting, the other images I had for you. So I'll probably just show you those because I'm not getting any good light out here. All right, guys, so that's it for this one. Be sure to tell me what you think down in the comments below, and click the subscribe button. And yeah, guys, I'm Dark Dally, and I will catch you in the next one.